Good evening everyone, thank you for coming to our event tonight. First, just a little bit about M&S Renewables. We started from very humble beginnings about 4 years ago. We've now turned into a multi-million-pound company. Locally, we employ 16 people full-time installing products. I'm just going to go into accreditations quite quickly. So as a company, we are NCS registered, which is a micro-certification scheme. We're HIGHS registered, which is your insurance back guarantee, and we also need NAPIT registered as well. On top of that, we've got various other kind of qualifications. The reason why that is important is to get NCS, it's not just our installs that are checked to make sure that they're all working properly and they're fitted to standards. They check the whole back office as well, and that back office is credit checking the company, the accounts of the company, making sure that we're a solid base to actually be accredited for NCS. HIGHS is very important when you're actually looking at, so that is your insurance back guarantee. If any of you buy a product off us today and pay us a deposit, the minute you pay us a deposit, we have to put that money to one side and you're covered straight away. So realistically, you come to M&S Renewables today, you buy a solar system, you pay a deposit, buy a loan looking on take a certain amount, that is put to one side to protect you, and also your system is protected even before it's installed. Once that system is actually installed, that guarantee then continues for the full 20 years. Quite a lot of myths in solar on how long it's going to take to pay back, how the install is going to go, what actually happens on the day. And realistically, is it worthwhile investment? Now, we invest in many things in our lives. I've just put a kitchen in my house and it's absolutely lovely. I'm going to cook my tea in it. It's not going to give me a payback whatsoever. We have double glazing, we buy cars. We'll buy a car today at £30,000. We drive it, it's lovely, we park it, we pay tax, we pay insurance on it, and every day we get into it, it's actually devaluing. People think that you have to have solar panels on a directly south roof. That's great, but we don't live by south, we actually live by east-west. So if you go out to work and you don't have battery storage and you put solar panels on south, that's good, you will generate quite a bit, but a lot of it will be wasted energy. You do get paid for some energy going back to the grid, but what's the point in getting 4.5p from the grid when you can actually put it into battery or use it somewhere else in your house, incorporating it into other things like hot water use, putting things on timers and things like that, and actually becoming your own power station is self-sufficient, so your reliance on the grid is less. Most people that go on Google today to actually get a quote for solar, you'll probably get 6 companies actually ring them, and you can get 8 panels who want £10,000. They haven't even come to look at you. What we do as a company, we go see absolutely every single customer. The reason we go and see absolutely every single customer is because every single customer is absolutely different. In an inquiry to M&S Renewables, what will happen then is myself or one of my team will come out to see you, they will assess your property, and they will actually scale the system that will actually suit your needs. Once we've actually done that part of the process, we will then send a technical surveyor out that will actually go through the whole process with you yet again. We then get you booked in, the scaffolds will come and arrive probably 1 or 2 days before, and then on the day of install, your install will be done in 1 day. Your system's fitted in 1 day. Our whole team will be there, fully operational. The electricians then will go through with you how the monitoring app works and everything else like that, and then you're actually up and running. 1 or 2 days after your scaffolding will come down, we like to keep it up for 1 or 2 days in case it's a slight technical issue. And then after that, we keep informed with you about how your system's working and any tweaks that we can make. We have had cases where national companies have actually turned around to customers and said it's absolutely impossible to actually install a system how you want it. They can't put a battery in the garage, they can't put them on this roof, that roof, and things like that. Now that customer, if they actually listen to their national companies, would probably never benefit from solar power at all, because they've been told by 2 national companies, you can't have solar, you can't have it your way. We can actually do it your way. We will come out personally and we will find a solution, because everybody in this country is entitled to save energy and save money and to actually be less reliant on the grid. We have various cases which you can actually see on our Facebook page where we had a customer where they couldn't have solar on their roof. So what we did was we built them a canopy. we put the solar panels on. That system now is saving them over 80% on their energy bills. So if you're looking for a real solution to solar and how it can benefit you, this is why you need to come to some kind of experts. My history is 12 years solid of doing solar from day one. First solar system coming in the United Kingdom in 2011, I was there. I'm still here now.